Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Yes, hi, yes, hi. Thank you for love. Oh my gosh, so much love from you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wow. Thank you for the love. So one thing that I have found in life is that I think personally life is all about consistency. Like it's all about just staying consistent in everything. Everything you do, it's all about consistency. And what I mean by that is like I just got back from the gym and I had no stinking desire to go, like zero desire to go. Like I did not want to be there. But it's all about consistency, and I go like 6 days a week, every single week. And some days I really want to be there, and some days I get a lot done. It's a crazy good workout. Some days are good and okay, and some days are not good. And because of the consistency, it all kind of works itself out. But it's the same thing, you know, with anything, whether it be your relationship with people, whether it be relationship with God, or whether it be work or school. Like it's like if you stay consistent, then you'll have these really amazing days. And those really amazing days will help you when you have those days that aren't so amazing or not so great. You know, if you have 10 hours of work and getting so much stuff done, well, on the days where you struggle or you're not doing that great, you know, you can only work a half day. Well, that consistency pays off. Where if you're not consistent, well, then it's all falls down from there. Shout out to the people in the premiere of Colorado. Appreciate you guys. Okay, so I have a 1-year-old's birthday party in exactly 4 hours. Well, technically I have to leave in 3.5, which kind of makes me stressed because I have so much to do. Now, the ironic thing about me, while I completely recognize I'm very good at, you know, being productive and getting things done and staying focused, I am terrible at being focused when I have somewhere to be. Like, I just fully recognize, like, if I had nothing to do today, I'd be so productive. But because I have somewhere to be, I anticipate the fact that I have to be there, and I like get nothing done. Like I just dilly-dally. I spend time on Instagram. I'm like, oh, like it's like this weird barrier where it's like normally most people I feel like, oh, I only have 4 hours. Let me get 1,000 things done. They do it. Me, I'm like, oh, I only have 4 hours. Well, like I just don't want to do anything. I don't know what it is. Okay, so this is my list. I have to edit 2 vlogs. Have to schedule some videos. I want to film some videos and then obviously schedule those. I want to schedule at least 3 podcasts because I think I skipped this week by accident. I scheduled 2 weeks in advance and then forgot about it this week. I want to edit some guitar videos that I shot yesterday. I have to pay some bills. I want to take this guy for a W, but I can't say that out loud, so I have to just use the W word. And then I want to work on my NFTs that I'm starting to work on. All in about 3 hours? No, 3.5 hours at least. All right. Alrighty, it is a little chilly out, but I have an outdoor party to go to. Ah man, happy birthday!
Again,
yeah, no worries.
The one person you may have spoken to, she's on the other line.
Yeah, no worries at all. Do you want to give me a call? Do you want me to call back or just hang out here?
No, just hang on.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm currently on the phone with that flower shop that I wasn't sure how I felt about. I'm on hold right now, but I posted a video saying how would you guys react, and you guys said essentially give them another shot. So we will see. I figured, you know what, we'll see what they say. You guys gave a good amount of reasons as to why they might have responded originally that first time, and I figured, you know what, we'll give them another shot. Hi, how are you?
Hi. So she's still on the other line. And rather than keeping you waiting, let me just get the best number for you.
Sure thing, 631. All right, so I just got off the phone with that shop again. I took some of your advice that you posted. Not many people commented at the time of the filming of this video. I'm curious to see how the video does. But everybody was like, yeah, give them a second chance and stuff. Some nicer than others. But point being that I was like, you know what, whatever, let's give them the chance. So they said that they'll call me back. Look, and it seemed to be, look, every comment I read through my own eyes, obviously, but like more metaphorically, I mean. So I'm like, so I don't know the tone that people leave comments in, so I always try to give a little bit of grace. And even when it comes off as a little like, you know, abrupt, the comment on YouTube, that I'm trying to assume that it's like not meant that way. But I just want to clarify, like I didn't mean it in any, I was being honest with my feelings on that company. I didn't know if the feelings are justified. I personally kind of just felt like rushed off the phone and that they were disinterested. And I was like, as a business owner, I just, that kind of hurt because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the context, so I always want to give the benefit of the doubt, and that's what so many people have pretty much essentially said in the comments. So that's what I'll do, absolutely. And I'm waiting for them to call back now, so we'll see what happens. Hey there, Bullet. What do you got? Okay, bye there, Bullet. Hey there, Bullet. Bye there, Bullet. Wait, Bullet, come on, wait. Good boy, go eat. Come on. Alright, so little update. First of all, the party was great. It was a little chilly outside, but it was fine. It was cool. It was a good party. A little update on that whole situation with the flower shop. I'm surprised, I guess everybody in the comments thought that I was overreacting, which, okay, that's fair. I appreciate you calling me out. Update on it is when I spoke to I called back and spoke to somebody, and they essentially just said that, hey, I think I know who the person you're talking to. They're on the phone right now, but essentially, I don't remember if she said when she gets off she'll give you a call back or she'll just give you a call back. The way they implied it was hey, when she gets off the phone she'll give you a call back, because she kept me on hold for a couple of minutes, and then she was like, hey, I don't want to keep you on hold for too long. I'll just have her call you back when she gets off the phone. Been about 5 hours and there's been no call back. It's all good, man. I'm not offended. I just don't know if I love the way they look. I'm not offended at all. They're probably super busy. But whatever. I just figured I've been keeping you updated on the situation, so whatever. I kind of want to just drop it though, in the sense of I plan to do this Jacob Restituto Christmas spectacular thing, but I don't want it to be in the comment section be people oh, is this the place that had the problem? Is this that? It's no big. It's whatever. I just figured I would document. I like documenting the process with you guys, and that was just part of the documentation. But now on a completely different note, I've really been thinking a lot lately about the Jacob Restituto show, or whatever you'd call it, for a late night show for the Jacob Restituto. Because I've always wanted to do that, and I'm why not just start now? And obviously I would want to plan it out and maybe plan a little in the future, maybe honestly start in January or something like that. But just have a daily show, and I don't know, maybe have a music section every episode, and a guest every episode, and it'd be a ridiculous amount of work, but maybe that's what I make my work. Now, the key is I wouldn't want it to be a distraction from my music. I don't want it to distract me from my music. So it'd have to complement the music in some sort of way, whether that be, performances by me, or, updates on my as part of the show, in addition to other things, updates on my music, my life, so people are invested in me too, as then just coming from the entertainment. But there's just all these thoughts. I don't know. I've been thinking. I want to make a list. I'm actually going to sit down right now and just make a list of ideas that I would have for the show, interviews, musical guests or duets with the people that I have on for interviews, maybe updates on the music industry or things I found interesting in the industry, things I'm thinking. I don't know. I really have no idea, but it's all things that I'm thinking about. So, yeah.